Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a live Heyday stream. We are going to be the last of the Heyday letters. A few hours to go until the clock ticks over one more time, and then maybe I can get the remaining 2 letters that I need for my farm. Let's go and have a look at the farm today and see how we are actually doing as well. But first of all, let's bring your wonderful host Red Knight into the stream and say hello. Hello everybody, it's me, and it's nice to have you back here. So the question is, how are you doing with the Heyday letters? Have you been able to get sufficient points to purchase all of those letters within the game? This is a brand new addition to the game, as you know, and these letters have a gorgeous wooden style effect, which is actually rather pretty, and I do like it indeed. So let's go showcase what I've done so far. There we go. I've got H, A, Y and D with the remaining 2 letters still to go, and I'm actually looking forward to getting those. If I come up to the catalogue in the corner, you can see that I've already purchased everything that I want to get with the points I've got, especially the XP, which has been very handy. And 1 day, 1 hour before I can get the next one. So not quite a few hours, but plenty of time to start building up the resources. The current event ongoing at the moment, which is the one that's allowing me to get the points, I've got 61 of 75 tasks on the go, and there are these ones down here that need to be achieved, and then later these ones as well, and then finally these ones as well, and the big 1,000-point one down there. I'm a little bit concerned about the points as such, because if I look at the points, there's only so much I can actually purchase within this catalogue. So most of the events that they've been doing recently, even though I've got lots of points, I'm not able to spend them, and then when the event has ended, all of the rewards that I did have been lost to me, which kind of disappointing. And I did message the team about that behind the scenes, but no response to that one as of yet. So hopefully at some stage in the near future we will get replies on our questions, but we just have to wait and see on that. Right, let's see who's in the chat at the moment. Now, by the way, OBS has updated on me. There are some brand new features that have been added in, which I haven't had a chance to experiment with. It has definitely changed the audio aspect, and I can now actually turn on and off my headset. I just need to learn how to adjust the volume, because I almost deafened myself by saying hello. So that's a bit of a concern. Maybe I need to adjust the actual volume. Hang on, let me see if this works. So I got this Bluetooth headset, as you know, so if I adjust the volume, I can hear my voice in my ears now. Yay! So now I don't have... Oh no, that's too confusing. That is really confusing, hearing my voice. Oh, I turn that off. Don't want to do that feature. I think I'll ignore that one. Right, let's see who's in the chat. So Boop, hello my darling, good to see you here. Sue, hello as well. Peter, my friend, nice to have you down there as well. Louise, hello, welcome. Sash, hello. AJ, hello. Careless, hello as well. Thay, hello. You sent me a request for my Supercell ID in Heyday. Okay, I'll have a check in a moment. Mama Tato, hello as welcome. Good to see you here. We slide on down in the chat, see if any other names I've not seen just yet. Okay, Nada, good morning to you as well. Let's say hi to gorgeous host Ricky. Absolutely, my face was all over YouTube yesterday. I felt like a movie star. There I was, like saying it's me on somebody else's stream yesterday. So I joined Bella, because she posted that she was going to stop. So she's moving away from making Heyday content to other games, so good luck with her on that side. But she will be making more music-based videos, which sounds kind of interesting, so I look forward to seeing what she posts on that side, because I do like some of the songs that she actually posts on her channel and for her videos, but we will see. Mia said we already missed the ANA. So what do you mean by ANA? Really? No. You shouldn't miss the ANA. No. But Tabitha said, how are you? I'm good, a little bit tired because I stayed up late last night. But I did sleep well until my neighbours were noisy again, like with the boom, 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 from like 8:40 in the morning. So I woke up, waited for a little bit, it still continued. I put my head back down and then couldn't get back to sleep because I had a persistent running around with their kids. It's kids, it happens, but I'd wish their parents would tell them to stop bouncing around in their homes because people are sleeping on their national holidays. Went to a festival this morning at the next station over. A lot of interesting dance groups. Can't videotape them. I was thinking I might videotape and showcase for you, but because a lot of the singers and dancers are minors, not able to, because we're not allowed to share that kind of thing. Plus the music will probably get me copyrighted as well. So for my live stream tomorrow, when it comes down to doing the Japan theme, I will be focusing on different things instead. But all is good though. Right, Ian, hello everyone. It's going to be a wonderful day today. It is. You missed an A on one farm. On my other farms, I've not done it. So far, there's just the H and the A, and the Y and the D have been done first. The second A will come tomorrow, or in 1 day, 1 hour, should I say, and then the Y. But yes, if you miss a letter, then it kind of messes up your characters, doesn't it? Thay said, you know, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I can never sleep back. Well, I'm usually pretty good with that one. I'm used to noise sometimes when I go to sleep. And it's not so bad being able to go back to sleep afterwards. Sometimes I just wake up, see what it is, not a problem, go back to sleep. If I wake up and it's problematic, then I get up. It depends on the kind of noise. Like back in my army days, as an example, you slept when you could, you got woken up at certain times, you checked it out, no problems, you went back to sleep. Sometimes you had to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning, so you get used to different schedules. But even now with my schedule, my hours of sleep are very different, but I do get woken up during the night quite a lot, which is kind of annoying. It really is. Sometimes I want to complain to my apartment building because they promised me that when I bought my apartment it would be quiet and you wouldn't hear the neighbors, but that's not the case. Definitely not the case, and it's got much worse with this recent family that's moved in. They really don't shut up, so and I'm fed up with complaining about it. They might offer the missing letters in last chance offers. That is a good option. They may just do that as well. So I know they come back with characters and letters and things that get missed. So yes, you may have the opportunity to pick up those missing letters. Or maybe you might have the chance to actually buy some additional letters as well. Ricky, I'm celebrating Ed today. Oh, okay, enjoy. If you need any food photos, I can show you some good ones as well, by the way. But they may just do that, you know. But it will probably be expensive though, or maybe it will require a lot of diamonds. But if you're using diamonds, then you might have to purchase some in the game. Again, it will depend on how many you require, but we'll have to wait and see. As you know, the game is very money focused these days, and it does cost quite a bit. Okay, I played this one the other day. It's okay, but I'm not going to do it now. I just want the points. There we go, another 145 added. I purchased everything I want down there, so let's go get the coins. There we go. Coins are still useful. Right, let's get on with my gameplay for today. So we got some spicy fish down there to do. We go collect all of those ones while we're at it. We'll head on over to the fresh diffuser. I do like the fact that these tasks carry over and I don't lose them. That is one of the most beneficial parts of this actual game. You don't actually lose the ability to collect your tasks, and that does please me greatly indeed. If I lost tasks because it moved into the next day, I'd be like not happy at all. But with this new system, it's way better. Chilies we need. Okay, lovely. You can show all your food photos as you wish. I'm free. I know. One of my colleagues, who's also a Muslim, He hates to see me sometimes because I do enjoy my food, and I don't care who's watching me. If I'm eating, I'm eating. It doesn't really bother me at the end of the day, but I am aware. But yes, your fasting is now over. I often talk with him about it, and because past colleagues as well, because even though you can't eat, I think the biggest issue is more to do with the fluid intake, because it's literally just skipping a meal. You eat a lot in the morning, eat a lot in the evening, you're just skipping lunch basically. So my farms of the long refresh are slow. They are okay. Donald, good morning as well, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Let's go get that one. I need 4 of those. Got to double check now because I made a mistake like that the other day. Breakfast bowl, 4 of those. There's the tropical one. Make sure I get the right one this time. We need honey, so get some more honeys on the go with that one. And then I don't have to wait now. I can just start making these things, which is good. So breakfast bowl 1, 2, that's fine. And in a moment when the other pieces are done, I can make that one as well. Lovely. I like that. So very nice indeed. Right, how's my valley doing? We can collect some points down there. That will do very nicely indeed. 3 animals delivered, taking them back up. As you can see, I've made some purchases already down there. Specifically interested in the blueprints this time because I need more of those, and there's one more still to go which I will get later. That's that one in 2 days. But in the meantime, there's a 360 decoration down there, which will give me a nice balance as well. And if I look at the expansion materials, everything that I got I don't need, so I don't want those ones. Right, these are the only real ones down here, but they're all pinks. Pinks and blues. Okay, we'll take that one for the moment. Another booster's better than nothing. Okay. Ricky, some farms restore new tasks take 5 minutes, others took 2 hours. Did you face this issue? Mine is 2 hours. 2 hours to restore tasks. Let's just say that's exceedingly long. So now when I think about do I want to do this or not trash a task, I'm having to look at it very carefully indeed, because 2 hour task trashing versus the amount of time it takes, like can I produce the material and do it, or do I wait for the 2 hours? Now mine's a 2 hour one. So if I went to trash this one as an example, you can see down there 2 hours to do it. And I was like, whoa, that's a long time indeed. So yes, 2 hours, 2 hours. Yeah. So I've been looking at my actual tasks. If it said like refresh in 2 hours, because I go to sleep anyway. So I basically load up the challenging ones and make sure the resources are there, and I come back in the morning. But sometimes I've trashed them, and next morning I woke up and they're ready. So I've had no issues. I found the event to be very easy to do basically. I've not had any issues or overly problematic issues because I prepped for a lot of things. I preloaded the machines, as you know, last time. Loading up certain products on these machines, making sure that the resources are there, so if I need them I can then get to it quite quickly. That's been very beneficial indeed. And as you know, I always recommend preloading the machines and getting them used with certain resources. There are certain ways of getting around these issues. But for this event, as long as you've got the basic resources, it can be very handy indeed. So I had plenty of soy sauce down there. These ones I've used a lot. I've had to use these a few times as well, so I'll make more of those. Sugar's been my biggest bottleneck, and that's definitely caused me a few issues, especially with the white sugar. and I've gone through that quite quickly, but I used the helpers as well, so that's been beneficial on that side. But even for like some of these other ones where you've got the yogurts and the donuts and other bits, I preloaded the products so they're there ready waiting for me, and that's helped a lot. Apart from the letters and the XP, I don't really need. That's the same. That's the same. Most of the rewards down I've not really cared about. Like the permits I can't buy because I don't have them. I've cleared out every page of all the expansion materials and then the other tools. I did the XP, I did all of those. There's like marker stakes down there, but I don't really need the marker mistakes. I kind of did buy them though, because I can just sell them anyway. But blueprints is the only one I've not been able to get. When I come into the next day, I'll buy, even though I don't need those. I'll buy that, can't buy that one. I'll buy that one, I want both of those. I'll buy that one, get that, can't get that one. So I won't have any issues getting them. But yeah, letters first, XP was second. And that XP's been very nice indeed. It's allowed me to at least level up at least once. It's a shame the last day doesn't have a XP, because that would have been very good indeed. But 620,000 XP, that was very nice. Another 700 on the previous day, very nice indeed. Not complaining about that at all. Not complaining about that at all. Plus the letters have given the sticker reward, so both of these have been nice. This one gave me some new path pieces down there, and I chose the bamboo from that one. I also chose the crescent tiles recently as well, plus the velvet rope fence. That one I've just got now, and I've already got loads of those. And for this one it gave me expansion materials as well, and I just purchased a few items. And as you can see already down there that I've got the help request down there to say that I'm only a couple of tapes remaining before I can upgrade that one. And then for my silo, again, I'm like balanced out very nicely there as well. So I will be leveling up again for one of them soon. Hey, read this. Please check your friend request, please. Don't think you got the Supercell only one, the regular friend request. Okay, I will do so in a moment on that one. Yasash says, I can't wait to see where we end up today after discussing taxes and blood in the last two streams. We do have some interesting conversations sometimes, don't we? So, yes. Today, because there were two festivals going on. There was one at the station I went to visit because I wanted to go to the hospital because it was a national holiday. But I forgot that on national holidays they're shut with the main service and it's only emergency. And I didn't need the emergency service. I spoke to the security guards and they said, like, come back Monday. But Monday I can't go, so I need to change my medical appointment. So that's not a problem. But while I was in that station, they got this big music festival on with food stands and other bits, and it was interesting to walk around. A lot of craft as well. I didn't buy any craft, I didn't buy any food because I ate at a local restaurant instead. But I did enjoy watching the music festival. There were a lot of bands and girl groups and mixed groups all doing singing and dancing and other bits like that, both young and old, and it was interesting to watch. And you can see where like some of the future J-pop groups will come from, based on their costumes and style. But then when I went back to my station, there was a local event where two anime characters are brought to the stage, and you've got all the young kids dressing up in the anime's costume. The two anime characters have like full body regular clothing in costume. But their headpieces are like fake headpieces with their hair coming down. And they look really good. Whether they were young or old models, I don't know. But they were appropriate size. The CM was a Japanese girl, but lots of people taking photos on that activity. But you had the Japanese otaku there as well. So these young men dressed in the similar female clothing and costumes and all the bags and the accessories. They're waiting till all of the young kids finished and moved out the way. Then they went in there to get their photos taken with their female characters. And it was fun to watch. It was. So Japan definitely has an interesting sub-genre culture scene. So we might talk about that one today. Ricky, can you show the Supercell ID information? I can do. So let me come up into my settings now at the moment. Wrong button. Here we go. Settings for Supercell ID. Come on down on this one. Alright, I got 925. Oh, by the way, please make sure you do go to this one as per my video the other day, which many of you still haven't watched, and then go and spend your points, because there were some nice chests that are available there, but 5,000 points a chest was quite high, but the return is not so bad. Right, here are the friends requests. I got Cesna, Honored Mickey Farm, Precious Dr. 8, Shronzu, Mikeme, Golden Forest, and Sensitive Pumpkin. So who is a new request down there? If you're looking to add me, of course, please do add me with the Supercell ID. There's my QR code down there. You're welcome to add me. If I have space, I can add you. If I don't have space, then not much I can do. But that's my QR code for my in-game Supercell ID friends part. And as you can see down there, there's a few requests. So accept that, accept that, accept that. Accept, and accept. So, oh no, I can't accept any more for the moment. So, says Naya, please wait until I have more space and then I will add you back on that one. As we come down to the friends bar, we see down there what I've got. I got 495 and NWA and Mexi. Let's go do those ones as well. And hopefully they will be added. There we go. And maybe as we go down here, if I see anybody with a Supercell ID friend, I can remove them from that one, allow me to have more space as well. Depends on how it's been set up, but the friends bar is problematic. Heidi, hello by the way. Jamal, hello as well. Jamal said, getting better but still a sore throat. Yeah, I get those every year, sore throats. I have to go to the local ENT doctor. My ENT doctor's pretty cool. The machine where you steam your throat is kind of fun to do. I enjoyed that one. And I made a video of that. That was very weird feeling. They said, how is my friend request not there? I friended you. Don't know. It depends on which one you added me to. Remember, I got 5 farms. So depending on the friend's code that you sent it to. So here's my codes. So it depends on the farm you sent it to. That's the main thing. Unless of course you've hit someone who's pretending to be me, then oh no, that's not good. Oh, like that. Free fuel's always good. On Supercell ID, let's go and have a look at that one again. So Supercell ID settings. There's the friends part down, and there's only one more to be added in. That's my code. There's no more showing up at the moment. It was very interesting about what you posted. Yeah, that's from the Supercell website itself. I follow the Supercell news site for their blogs and information. And I have asked behind the scenes about it. I posted in 2 places to get information. And it said, they said to me like, please ask your specific community manager about the game. And I said, I've already posted there, but as of yet, nobody's actually responded to my request for information. So if you go to, I'm still in Japanese, let's switch that back to English. If you go to their news section about us and you go down to the news archive, so yes, they posted down here about Brazil. So from March 17th, regulations in Brazil will require Supercell to make changes to all of their games in relation to in-game features. So as part of the changes, paid randomized rewards will be removed or replaced. So I think that may affect the farm pass because you're paying for it and the rewards are randomized. So they have to be very fixed and specific. You can't choose random rewards. So that would also affect the Supercell store as well, because those chests up in the corner are randomized. They're percentage probabilities. So you never know what you're going to get. So I think that may be an aspect of something that is going to or has to be changed. I have asked the Heyday team, but I've not heard anything from it. Let's go to player support. So I wonder, let's go ask in-game support. Maybe they can give us some information that the Heyday team's not passing over just of yet. So we go to the community tab, settings, and help and support. Let's see what they say. Right, so down here it says chat with the gameplay bot or leave a message. I've never actually used the gameplay bot, so let's go have a look. Hello there. Hey there, neighbour. How can I help you lend a helping hoof today? Whether you've got question about crops, cars, crafting cupcakes, I'm here to help with all things Heyday. Just as when I fetch the answer faster than a chicken chasing corn. Okay. So here he is. Could you tell me how the new regulations for Brazil will affect Heyday? Will features be removed or changed? Let's see if it can answer. Okay. So this is Greg. That's a bit on my farm, and I can only chat about Heyday gameplay. Well, the bot is useless. Yeah. Let's ask if the bot knows about me. Do you know about any Heyday YouTubers that stream Heyday? Let's see if the bot knows me. Let's ask. Sorry, I can't help you with that. I can discuss game advice, bugs and most account issues, or I can help redirect you to the right place for account recovery, purchase issues in GDPR requests. Unfortunately, I cannot redirect you to a human. Okay, so we now know what the new bot service can do. So interesting. Okay, what do you think? Well, did that do the trick for you? It's okay. Just send it, that's fine. Right, so I guess then I've got to go with leave a message. Okay, we'll do this one. New conversation. Report offensive player. So should I report you guys? Okay, request or delete my data. Issues with posts, account access or supersolidarity, social events, ads, bugs, derby decorations, resources, fair play, or enter your message. I guess I'm going to have to enter my message. So could you tell me how the new regulations in Brazil will affect Heyday? Will there be any changes to the farm pass? probability chests or any other parts of the game. Supercell posted an update on their website and asked us to contact you for information. In that post, my live stream would love to know more information if you have it. Regards, Ricky, not Ricky, aka R3DKNIGHT. Let's see. To resolve this quickly, how would you categorize your issue? Request my data, compromised stock account, skip that one, none of those. Thanks for letting us know. Maybe someone's watching me. Welcome to Automated Support. What can we help you with? Choose one options. I didn't ask for that one. Okay, I've just got to wait on it, I guess. Okay, we go back. And at some stage we may get an answer. Ricky, do you have a friend on Supersolidity called Astor Cattle? Let's go find out. So, Supercell ID. What level? Astor Cattle. Let's find out in the friends book. So what level? If you give me the level, Pete, then maybe I know. What's the level? Then I will know. It was in the in-game strip as well with the news. Yeah, nothing down there for the news. Nothing down there for the news about it either. So they need to update this. It's still got the Halloween information. Like we're in March of the next year. They really should update their in-game features. So we're way past that. What level? Level 33. Okay, let's find out. I don't have a level 33 Supercell ID one on this one. For in-game friends, level 33. There's games slowed down. Hang on. There we go again. I wish they would update this with a scroll bar. It would make it so much easier. It really would. Ricky, do you know about next month's update? Any new QOL coming? If yes, and how is that? I know about some of the update items, and I'm preparing my videos based off that information. Exactly what is coming and what features there will be and what changes there will be in the game, I cannot tell you at this moment in time. Am I satisfied with what I'm seeing? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I can't tell you any information because I've not had things officially confirmed yet, only based on what's in the dev build, which I'm using for my videos. So, yeah. But I am preparing some slides. Normally I give you just information videos as an example. where I make a slide with all of the information on there, but I'm actually I'm changing up my slide process now with the new Adobe software that I've got. So instead of you just seeing all the information in one go when you look at the slide, I've actually got the information fading in, fading in, fading in, fading in as I develop my skills with this software, and it's becoming so much fun to practice with behind the scenes. So one of the videos I'm making at the moment for the update for one of the items, I'm actually bringing in the information or having it drop down or come up on the screen. So I'm kind of like looking forward to adding my voice to that to see how it goes, and then working on timing, adjusting. I've done a few videos, like I did the the schedule one the other day, where I had the Heyday characters coming into it that were not there initially, and the same with the weekly schedule, and I've now got that format saved, so I'm developing my abilities with that one, so it's going to be fun. Yes, it is going to be fun. I'm having a little bit of enjoyment with that one. I am. So instead of me just showing you the slide information, each slide information is now a video animated slide, and then I will put them all together. That's going to be super cool, really is. Newman said, if Ricky's saying interesting, this means something new is coming that's going to irritate farmers. No, I don't think farmers will be irritated. Maybe, but then again, you never know. What do I know? I'm just someone who doesn't know anything. No. Ricky, I don't have the button for talking with Greg in a bot support help. You don't? I'm one of the better testers on that one then. So I came up into the settings there, clicked on settings, and when I clicked the help icon down there, you can see down there that it's got chat with the gameplay bot. So let's test the gameplay bot and see if it knows the information. So let's have a little bit of fun. Chat with the gameplay bot. It says better test, report the bug. So ask me anything. What is the best product for making coins in game? Let's see if it knows the answer. So what is the best product for making coins in game? Let's test this one. So let's find out. Always thinking. Okay, here we go. Howdy, Red Knight. For making coins in Heyday, here are the top choices. Cheesecake, goat cheese, diamond ring, necklaces, and tackle sell really fast at max price. Late game treats like sushi, cupcakes, milkshakes fetch a nice profit too. Tools, expansion materials, and refined goods like jam, syrup, and jewelry are always wanted. Advertising these brings in quick big profits. Check the newspaper for underpriced goods you can buy and resell at full value for extra coins. Keep that roadside shop busy and focus on rare in-demand goods for the best coin haul. A well-tended farm always rewards patience. So, what do you think? Let's ask the Greg chatbot some questions, everybody. So give me your questions in the game about Heyday. Let's see if Greg's giving the best answers. So, this is going to be fun to do. This is going to be fun to do. I might screenshot these as well. Okay, and I'll save those and then upload those later. Do you still need a helping hand there? Yep, sure do. So what's your next question? Come on everybody, ask me a question for Greg. Let's see if he knows. Let's see if Greg knows. So ask me a Heyday question. Let's ask the Greg bot. Explain the bingo derby. Okay, that's a good one. So could you explain how the bingo derby works and the best way to get 3 lines? Let's see. Ooh, that's a good question. La da 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 do 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 do. Ooh, this is going to be nice. Right, so here's the new question. You're looking to make the most out of the bingo derby, neighbour. Here's how it works out in the fields. The bingo derby is a team event where your neighbourhood works together on a 4x4 bingo board. Each square is a specific task. Finish enough of them, hang on. Let me read it first before you think. Finish enough of them to colour the square blue. Complete a full row, column or diagonal of blue squares and you earn bingo lines plus some extra reward columns. You can make up to 3 lines for the best harvest of prizes. Okay, so that's kind of cool. To give you the best shot at these 3 lines, coordinate early with your neighbourhood. Plan which lines you're after and who will handle what. Stick to 1 line at a time to keep your efforts focused. Toss out tricky or unhelpful squares to refresh for better task options. Keep track of who's working on each square so nobody's doubling up. Use the neighbourhood chat to keep everyone in the loop. Go after simple tasks first, like helping, harvesting or mining for quick wins. Teamwork and planning bring in the best harvest. Farmer, good luck. Hope your rewards are as plentiful as a well-planted field. Okay. Right. Okay. How many diamonds should I have to do my machine in the max version? Okay, that's a good question. So how many diamonds do I need to max out all of the production slots on all machines? That's an interesting question. Question for Greg. When is Ricky going to send the Kit Kats? I don't think Greg can answer that question. To max out all 9 production slots on a single machine, you'll need 108 diamonds for each building. The total will depend on how many production buildings you've got on the farm. If you want the grand total, let me know how many machines you own. Oh, is this the same for the machines in the pond area? Oh, Greg, your information's wrong. But then again, are you giving... okay, no, okay, it's actually separating it. That's interesting. That's interesting. I like this. I'm going to have fun with Greg, I think. Ricky can't even answer the question. Right. Okay, hey, hang on a second. Hey there, farmer. These machines by the pond, like the lure maker, net maker, cost quite a bit more in diamonds to unlock extra slots than your regular production medium. It's not the same, so take a good look at those costs before you spend your hard-earned diamonds. Okay. What's your next question for Greg? Why is the game getting more expensive to play, Greg Bot? Okay. A question from my live stream. Why is the game getting more expensive to play? Let's see. So how many of you have this? In fact, let's do a poll in the chat. Start a poll. Do you have the new Greg chatbot? 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 Do you have the new Greg c There we go. The question is there. Some things that I find like task refreshes or opening extracts do get more expensive if you do them often in a short spell. Advanced machines and late game upgrades need more coins and diamonds too. This helps keep things balanced and makes you think before spending your hard-earned resources. It's interesting how they've made the language like spending. I can enjoy this chatbot. It's a better version. Okay, I like this. I'm going to say no, I'm good. I'm going to give this one a 5-star this time. Was interesting to test this live. I like that. This new chatbot could be fun for specific game questions. We may have to create a Q&A session where you guys give me questions for the chatbot that we can then ask live or post on as a separate video. That could be interesting to find out. So far, 7 people voted. One person says no on the new chatbot, but 86% said yes. You've got GregBot too, said Pete. Okay. Nice. Have you used it yet, though? Have you used it? I have. This is my first time using the new chatbot, so definitely useful for basic gameplay. I use AI a lot for my job now as an English teacher because I find it helps with the lesson development sometimes. My company uses AI now to monitor my lessons and tell me if I'm a good teacher or not. So I definitely feel that AI is a useful benefit. Ricky, I've already requested you in Supercell, but okay, I'll switch my profiles in a moment, so hang on a second. Let's come back to this one again. Right, so for the friends one down there, if you scan this QR code on the screen, so Thay, that's the QR code for this farm. If you scan that QR code for this farm, that will let you send me the request. Cute Kitty said I didn't know anything about it till now. Same. Maybe I'd seen it previously, but I hadn't focused much on it. It won't tell me about any upgrades, I don't think yet, Pete. I don't think. Maybe I can ask about the lamb. So Heyday released lamb chops into the game recently that we saw through an accidental slip up. So maybe it will tell me about that one. I could ask it. Thay says, I always use chatbot because my lazy ass is too lazy to search. I'm enjoying using AI chatbots. I really am. I think that the fact that they can draw a lot of information together, normally I would just search on what I want. So I love doing the valley videos where I get information about the specific decoration and creating something themed around that. And for the last one, I actually went and used the AI software just to get some more information where it can collate the information. So it's fun. I think AI is definitely a good direction for people to go in the future. Both for image creation, for learning languages, for more. So I expect it to replace my job very soon indeed. I know some of our YouTuber creators within the creator program, everything they do is bot related. It's all AI produced materials. They don't actually do it themselves because they're the newer generation. So I see a lot of up and coming creators in the future making more AI based videos and bits for their streams or for their channels that you guys will be watching. I want to add friend with the player ID. Okay, right. For my player ID, you need R3D, KNIGHT. You need the same code, but with the number 3, 4, 5, and 6 on it, I think it is. So hang on a second. My player IDs will relate to my settings. I just did what I didn't want to do. Hang on. So if it comes down to my accounts, those are my player IDs there. So Red Knight 2, Red Knight 3, Red Knight 4, Red Knight 5. Those are my player IDs. So, if you add those ones, Red Knight 2, Red Knight 3, Red Knight 4, Red Knight 5, those are my player IDs. Okay, I will ask in a second, Pete. So, Red Knight 2, Red Knight 3, Red Knight 4, Red Knight 5, oh, not Red Knight 6, sorry. I don't have 6. But those are my player IDs. If you add those ones, that will pick me up, I hope. And if I switch account, let's just say I go to one of the other ones. I haven't played these ones, so I've missed all of the letters already. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No worries, I've been busy this week, so it's not going to happen. Yeah, okay, that's Red Knight, Thay. Just add me on Red Knight. That's the one you want, the first one. I've got to watch an advertisement to spin again. I'm getting the Dr. Death ones. So... Come on, advertisement, hurry up and finish. Cool animation on this one, but it's not a game I will play though. Okay, ready to spin, and we got the points. There we go. You can claim that one too, and any crates I can do one of those, 2 of those. Holy smoke, that was a lot. Any trucks as well, we can send some of those off. There we go, quickly send that off as well. That's points, that's good. And sugar down there, thankfully, because it's a 75 task, I can still catch up, so I don't lose out on the points, which is nice. The only downside is you lose out on the catalogue, so that's the negative point. Yes, but no worries. There we go, 3 points achieved, nothing else to worry about at this moment in time. I don't really care. Alright, let's see if you've sent me a request up here. Friends request Lucky, Wilson Zena and Mace the Ace. They're the only ones down there. Down here on the friends bar we've got Joe Ketan, come on, Derek, Jingbing Gan Farm, and those are the ones added there. So those are the ones that have been added at the moment. There we go. Yes, if you've added me on Supercell ID and it's not showing up there, I don't know. So I can't add any more at the moment. My account is full up. There we go. So my limit is exceeding. So just add me with a QR code and then I can get you later. So Thay, add me on this one. The profiles for those other games won't be the same profile. Please notice that the Red Knights 2 is showing a chicken going like this. The Red Knight 3 is the head being held up like this. The Red Knight 4 is the chicken again, and the Red Knight 5 is that one. I guess I could change the icons. Hang on. Actually, I can't. It won't let me, will it? They haven't given us that feature or ability to do it yet, which is a shame. If I could change my icon in the settings, I'd be very happy indeed. I don't think they've given us that feature yet. I don't think they've updated it. No, I can't change my avatar other than what's already available in the game. If I go to the Supercell Make site, I could probably change my avatar there, but even then I don't think it will let me do it. So let's come back to this one. Hang on. Supercell, bookmarks, Supercell. Oh, what was the website on that one? Was it the Supercell Make? Hang on. No, it was a different one, wasn't it? It was the pins. So, Supercell pins. Pin Maker, that was the one. The Brawl Stars Pin Maker. Yes, this one. It was the Brawl Star Pin Maker. Switch accounts. I'm going to go in with number 2. That one. And I want to change my own one. No. It won't let me introduce my own character on that one. That's the downside. So I can't even update it if I wanted to. If I go to the head, and then we change it for something different. Background, no, change the colors to the red background as an example. Next one we go to the head. Okay. We got different styles down there, not what I want. Don't want earrings, I want the head. Come on. No. Let's get rid of the beard. We can change the beard. So hair effect. It's locked. Okay. There we go. No. If we did the facial hair. Beard, no beard. Maybe I need the beard. We could do the Red Knight beard down there, but the colour's slightly wrong though, so let's go with darker beard, maybe like that one. That could be good. Lock that one now, change for the next one. Take away the hat maybe. Accessories. We don't need accessories. There we go, we could go with something weird and wonderful. We need a knight's costume, that would be good. But no knight's costume. Oh well, but I'm not going to mess around with that now, so we'll do that later. Right, Radwan said, Edinburgh back, Captain Nada. Yes. Yeah, I've had Greg ask me if I want to leave the hood. He goes, it's a bit quiet here. Do you want to change or leave? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I like my neighbourhood. I get that one. There's a help request here somewhere. And it's hidden. No, it's there. I can do one of those. I can do one of those. That is good. And we did something. I will friend you on Red Knight 3. Well, make sure when you add me, don't put a space between the Red Knight and the 3. So R3DKNIGHT 3. And then no space between the words and the number. Okay. That's the main thing. But yeah, please add me. Let's go number 3 then, so you can add me on number 3. There we go. So R3D KNIGHT number 3. Come up here to the settings, go to the connected. We've got the friends one down there. We've got Sunit Chahan and Lucky 13. That's the Red Knight 3 one. So Thay, add me. Let's see if you come up. There's my QR code if you need it. La da 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 da. So waiting to see the request come up. They've been there a while, those ones. There we go, we got a friend request. So PGYJPRJUV. So is this you? Thay, is that yours? Snow Farm, that's the one that's coming up at the moment. Is that it? That's the one that just came up. There's a Red Knight 3 one. Is that yours? And by the way, for those of you who are waiting on giveaways, Megan Quick, I'm still waiting to see your message. I haven't noticed yet. Kawaii Boomer Kitten, please message me as well. Natsamatic 6910, please message me as well. I have giveaways for you to do. If you've got a code from me, please do claim them. Like if I go back to some previous ones as well, where giveaways were done, some of them still haven't been claimed yet, and they need to be done so, especially for like the farm pass. So there were some farm passes that still need to be shared and done. I'm going to do some giveaways today as well, by the way, because they've got to be sent out. AJ said that's mine. Okay, I thought it was yours, but okay, now I can't accept any more friends. I'm at the limit. Oh dear. La da 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 da. Down here I got 35 friends requests. Let's have a look. Needle in the hay, Jesse, Bloom, Grow, Joe, friends. Okay, Giggles, Bow. Happy Sunit Place. Okay, Sunit Chahan's already a friend with Supercell ID, so I need to remove one of those and decide to accept or not accept, but we'll do it for the moment. There we go. Adding. You're searching all my files, but it says the name doesn't exist. That's very strange. I wonder why. Are you typing in? So do it in small letters. So R3DKNIGHT with the number as an example. So you're using the letter I, not L. I got a lot of friends down there requesting. There we go. That one's done. Or better still, let's try something. Type in your player ID. So Thay, type your player ID into the chat. Might be easier. So yes, go type your player ID into the chat. That may make it much easier. And then I can search on you, and then maybe. So add friend with player ID. Give me yours. Da 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 da. Sabine said, if you don't speak up, Ricky, I'm happy to take over. What did I miss? You mean for the giveaways? Yes, 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 yes. Right, so Astro Catto, okay. ASTROCATTO, search. There we go, Void Galaxy. There's a friend request, okay. Oh no, I got no friend space, I can't do it. Okay, let's switch farms. Switch farms to number 2. Let's try this one. Settings, connects, okay, friends, code, ASTROCATTO, Astorcato, there we go, add friend, okay, I'm maxed out on the friends there. Let's try number 4. Do 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 ASTROCATTO, search on that one and add friend. That one's gone out. That one's a pending. So I've sent you one friend request on this farm. So my level 70 has you. Because I have space there. For the moment. Yeah, I've just added you. Down here it won't let me for the moment. So there's no space down here. So ASTROCATTO, that one's got no space. No, exceeding my limit. Heyday needs to update the limits. They do, to make it better. Lena, hello my darling. Good to see you here as well. You are awake. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. No, I need honey, that's fine. What do you mean with the question? There is a new chatbot service that we were messing around with earlier in the settings. So when you go into help and support, there's a brand new Greg chatbot that lets you answer questions or ask questions about the game. So yes. Do you know when the Rock Decos and Creek are releasing? No. Maybe they will come this weekend. Maybe they will come next weekend. If we think about the schedule, I'm expecting update to be next week. So if we see something today from Heyday for the update, then I'll be able to tell you this weekend. Maybe for Monday if they update it. If they don't release the update today, then they'll release the update maybe next week for the Monday after. So we've got 2 Mondays left in the month. There's the 23rd and the 30th. If they release the update on the 23rd, then I should get something this weekend that I can share with you. If they release on the 30th, then I'll get something maybe the 27th, 28th, 29th, that weekend. I'm honestly not able to tell you anything about those bits at the moment. In relation to the new decoration, we'll have to wait and see. I'm waiting on it. They've already removed it that they added into the game and they took it back out, so there's not much I can do with that until they add it back in. We got that Easter event coming soon as well, based on Dairy New, so that will probably be next week. So if they are going to release something, it will be around the same time, I think. Yes. Do you guys have problems with the ads on Hey Day? My game freezes yesterday when I watched the ads. No. I'm good, Lena. We watched a couple earlier, and I've been fine on that side, so no issues for me. It could be before the Easter meme. Yes. Yeah. Nope. They've been good so far, no issues with advertisements, and they've been finishing quite quickly as well, which is the pleasing thing for me. Do I have a sugar booster? If so, I can speed that up for an hour. I don't. I got other boosters down there, but not really the ones I want, which is kind of a shame, because if I had the sugar boosters I could get a lot more out of this. There we go. Resources, ready, prepared, and on their way. Let's get some more bread down there, and I'll get some more of those as well, ready in case, and that is perfect. Yeah, your one was strange, Lena. Hopefully you got it sorted out. You mentioned to me in chat yesterday that you were messaging them, so fingers crossed you can resolve that issue. Having to pay for something that you didn't want is a challenge. Now remember, if you accidentally make a purchase in game for diamonds, as we've done previously in the past, we've bought something that we didn't want, as long as you don't spend the resources that you were given in that accident, you can claim your money back through the App Store. Now remember, when you make your purchase, as Lena can vouch for you, she's had this conversations with Heyday on this as well, and I've mentioned in the past, all of your purchases do not go through Supercell. They go through the App Store if you do it through the game. So if you make a purchase in game, for me, I'm an Apple device, I go through the Apple App Store. If you're an Android device, you go through the Google App Store. So if you dispute any purchases, you must dispute it with them, because when you make the purchase with them, they then inform the game through the software. The software then gives you the item, but you don't pay Supercell, you pay the App Store. The App Store then takes its 30% commission. They then send the remainder of the money to Supercell at a later stage. Supercell then gets that money and they keep it. But until they get that money, any disputes have to be through the Supercell store, through the App Store, sorry. And if you made a purchase and got diamonds, so as an example, like let's say Lena made a purchase and got diamonds, as long as she doesn't spend the diamonds, they will remove the diamonds. But if you spend the diamonds, you'll get a negative diamond balance. So if there's a mistake, don't spend the resource. They will remove it and there will be no issues. So as an example, like we got decoration that we didn't want, we put the decoration back into storage. Heyday removed it from the storage without affecting the rest of the game. Now, this is not to say you will be successful. So as Cindy just said, it is an issue sometimes. Like you may not get the result that you are looking for, which I think is annoying as well. If you make a mistake when you buy something, you should be able to dispute it. Now I will say, if the App Store will not fix the dispute, then if you've paid via your credit card, go to your card company and dispute the purchase. Say, I made this purchase by mistake, I've disputed it with the App Store. They will not accept that dispute, and then if you dispute it through your credit card, they will then not pay the App Store, who will then cancel it that way, because it will come down as a negative payment. However, that also causes issues as well. And please be careful when you're buying something in the game. And I can vouch for this, like diamonds down there. There's that one down there for 16,000 yen. 16,000 yen is a lot of money. And I've had accidental mistakes as well, like with the scene, like, oh, I didn't want to buy that. And that's after watching advertisements, just like Lena. Now, thankfully, mine comes up with a extra set of options for purchases, so I cannot make the purchase without going through those actions. However, if you don't have any steps set up, like Face ID or double clicking on the side of your device, which I have, then it won't charge you. However, if you are watching an in-game advertisement, when you cancel it sometimes, it's then removed the app and you find that you're tapping a purchase, which is the problem. There is an issue with this. I know that because I've had it, so please be aware of that one. And if something strange happens to your game, like with me, if I make a purchase, it automatically emails me to say a purchase has been made. So I do know that I can, I get an email to my account to say you bought this. And if I disagree, I can dispute it very quickly. That's the way my account's set up here in Japan. Your game was frozen. How could I buy diamonds? Well, in your case, Lena, maybe you were tapping like, why is it not working, not working, not working? Or maybe doing something, and because you were doing those actions, it's registered those actions, and as it's gone through the frozen process, it's taken, we're stuck here, there's these actions in the process, and then as it unfreezes, it will carry out each one of those actions because it thinks that's what you wanted to do. This is one of the issues when something gets frozen. People tend to tap like, what's going on? And then it finally catches up, but it goes through all of the motions from the taps that you've done and then actions those taps as well. So that could be the factor in relation to making the purchase. It's software glitches sometimes. It happens with a computer, like my work computer, it freezes sometimes and I'm doing certain actions, and then it will continue with that process and I'm like, oh, you stupid machine. So it happens. The diamond verification button is annoying. That's the one that we had in the past with the decoration. As long as you put it back into storage and then disputed it, they removed it. So yes, yeah. With a modern world, we're very quick with tapping and doing things with our fingers. So please be careful that when you do these functions, it does register those actions and it will take that into consideration. This is why if it's too much money, Lena, then this is okay. You just dispute it on that farm and then they will refund it. As long as you don't spend the resource that you got, you will not end up with serious problems. But if you make a purchase by mistake, you are entitled to request your money back and cancel the purchase. And as that message that you showcased to me, they will say they will remove the diamonds from your game as part of that process. But if you've already spent the diamonds, it will go into a negative and you have to earn back diamonds to get back to the positive. So as long as you dispute it with the App Store, they will sort it out for you. That's why please let me know how it goes later on that one. Yeah, as long as you haven't spent it, that's the key thing. That's my advice. If a mistake happens, don't spend the resources, dispute it, sort it, and then deal with the aftermath. So yes, afterwards. Yeah. As long as you don't spend the diamonds, you'll have zero issues. So, and we know Heyday has no issues with removing diamonds into the negative if you do spend inappropriately or have issues. So, very happy to do that. Okay, another set of points done, and we got the 250. So garlic. Okay, garlic's an easy one. I think my silo is full up with something I should spend or empty the resources. Something's definitely taking up a lot of space. You can, Peter. I did it. If you have accidentally purchased one of those decos in the design festival because the diamond confirmation didn't work and you spent diamonds that you didn't want to do, put the decoration back into storage and then dispute it in game with chat. And they will contact you and deal with it about that one. They did it for me and they removed one of the decorations. So there was the issue with, like I had an issue with the snow globes. And you can actually dispute it and you just put it back into storage and they take it from the storage. If it's on the farm they can't touch it. If it's in storage they can remove it. So yes. How do you log out from the Heyday when the game froze without being afraid of something like this will happen? Just close the game then. Boom, boom, like that. Whenever you have something that is software issues, like if you've got the game open as an example, the game is open and it freezes, just shut it, close it, it's done. And it will log you out and close the game. And then you just reopen the game back up and hopefully it's unfrozen. So just close it. With my old device as an example, I used to have a home button, so I would double tap the home button. It will go to the menu. In that case then, Lena, what you need to do is to power off your device. So if your device freezes, so it's not the game, it's your device that's freezing, not the game then. So if it doesn't do this and allow you to close it, then that's your device problem. So then you need to power off. So turn off the device, turn the device back on. So power off the device, power the device back on. That is the easy way. And then any software or things that you have issues, then it will just get rid of that issue. And maybe it will say reboot or reload or whatever else. You power off. Same with your computer. When your computer freezes and doesn't work, press the escape button or whatever the shift button is for your PC or your laptop. If that doesn't work, then maybe power off is best. Sometimes that's not a good one because it corrupts the data, but sometimes you have no choice, so power off. Yeah, press the power button, turn the device off. That's your easy option if it freezes. So in my case, I just pinch the screen, slide it and close it. If that doesn't work, then I power off and then it's done and dusted, and it's a very simple and very easy. So, oh, that one I can do. What am I doing? That was a wasted help request. Oh, well, no worries. Trash that, and we can do that one, and we trash that one. How do you power off? So power buttons, like these buttons on the side where you power off your device. So like in my case, I just hold the two buttons together and it comes up with the slide to power off, and then I can just slide to power off, or in my case I'm going to cancel it because I don't want to. Bear with me a second. So power off. Boop is starving. She wants her chocolate. She does? Okay. I will try to sort them out. Are you going to apply for American Idol in Japan or the UK? Maybe. My singing voice is very good, so I could apply for it. I think my chances of being the next rising star could be very good indeed. Like yesterday during Bella's stream, the audience asked me to sing and I did do so, and they were very impressed with my singing skill. So there's the possibility that maybe I could be a rising star in the music industry. I have Jessica's address, yes. That's exactly what I tried to do. Yeah, power off's your best option sometimes with the buttons. And if the device still doesn't work, change it. Get a sledgehammer, throw it in the bin, and say, you stupid machine. Now, don't do that. Don't want you to break your device. Oh, WT Sam just subscribed. You're the second person today. I missed the initial one because I was setting up, so I didn't see it, but welcome to my channel. Ricky, could you go on Britain's Got Talent or the Japan version? I don't know. It would definitely be interesting to go on the Britain's Got Talent version. But what would I do? What act could I perform? Yes. Maybe with my charming personality I could win over the audience. Maybe with my singing skill I could impress the judges and be the next Celine Dion. Could be good. Could be good indeed. Yeah. Maybe I could dress up as a chicken and pretend to be eating crops and playing a heyday live in front of all those audience. Right, so Deepak, with the new task event, tasks do not expire. So you do not have to trash it. You can just leave it there and it carries over. This is why the new task event is fantastic. So no matter when you get spin the wheel task, you can do it at any time. If you miss one day, you can do it the next day. It's not a problem because it carries over. It really does. So there is no issue at all about it. You're not losing or having any problems. It just carries over. So that is the great thing about it. Don't trash it. It's an easy one. Just let it carry over, and it's very beneficial like that one. Right, sorry, not lamb, cow feed, that is good. I like that one. Some basic ice creams on the go down there. I need some cookies as well, but we'll do these first. Yeah. Had 2 jam tasks yesterday. That's the great thing about it. Don't even have to trash the jam ones anymore. Like you can just leave them and they will come through. The task is still there and it carries over. It's not like the old tasks where you had to trash them because you ran out of time to get new ones. Now when you're playing, if the task takes 6 or 7 hours, it doesn't matter. It's just one slot and it will just carry over to the next day. So you can sleep and wake up in the morning with a jam done. And it doesn't matter what order the jam tasks are in. Even if there's another task that comes up later, you can still get both the products as an achievement, depending on which achievement is waiting or is on the board. I like the new system. Ricky, if you should buy anything from the shop, how do you confirm that you want to buy it? Sorry if I wrote saying that. For me with my device, there is a double click on the button. So if I make a purchase later, so as an example, I don't want to do this, but let's go cover. Okay, I'm going to move the cover in a second. Right, I don't really want to buy anything down here with the keys. Let's have a look. What's a cash one down there? Okay. Let's say I go to buy the diamonds. So I'm going to buy the diamonds now, which is this one here, the 320 yen diamond 51. So I'm going to buy that. And then it will then click it, spin round to make the purchase. It will then come up with my payment details. And before I make the purchase, it will give me this little prompt here at the bottom. So confirm with button. and it will then ask me to confirm my purchase for this one. I don't have my face set up with it. I actually have the button, and then on the side of my actual game, it's telling me in the border up there, double click to pay, and that's what I've got it set up as. So my payment is confirm button, double click to pay. Now if I decide I don't want to pay that or buy that as an example, I can just click the X option. Now I use Apple Pay for my purchases, which is connected to my card, and then that also sends an email to my account because I need to keep everything separated for business, so it's set up with my business account. I don't click the screen, I click the actual side of my device, the button. So the power button in the corner is the one that's telling me to purchase, not the screen. Yeah. So I'm going to cancel that one now, and that is gone. So I've set it up on my computer or my device that purchases are made through that one. So if I come to my settings and I go to my purchases, hang on a second, Apple Pay, and I come down to my Apple Pay settings. What have I got it down as? Let's see. Let's go to my payment options. Info, transactions, update. Okay, card information, authorized merchants. Okay, transactions, info. No, it doesn't have a double click option. So why do I have the click option to pay? Don't know. Payment and shipping. Let's have a look at the payment and shipping one. Apple Pay. Okay, I use Apple Pay. I use Apple Pay on mine, so hang on. Manage your Apple Pay cards in the wallet. Don't need to do that. Okay, my address and everything else is correct. My V or MasterCards are down there. No. Payment and shipping. Not sure how I get the double click option. Evening, Philip. But mine comes up with that option. So it makes it much easier for me. I don't have any issues. Alright, Brahmi said I asked about update coming, so let's go into the settings and ask it. So let's see if what you said is true. So chat with GameBot. I asked about if there's anything coming in the Heyday in the near future. So is there anything new coming to Heyday in the near future? Let's ask. Right, let's find out, see what it says. Yes, indeed, there is a new holly themed decorations full of colour heading your way in Heyday, along with some cheerful new emojis to liven up the chat. Keep your eyes peeled for these bright updates in March. Okay, so it's talking about what's there already, not new stuff. So, that's okay. No, wrong button. That one. Can you change it from thumbprint to another option? I use Face ID, fingerprint or thumbprints or toe prints, depending on my choices. But usually for me, I click on the side with my button for payments. Killer, hello by the way, welcome. My friends bar at the moment, if you send a request I can add them, but again it depends on where the friends request comes up. I don't have any there at the moment. Like, my game's frozen at the moment, but me just tapping there, see, it takes me straight to that one. So that's the issue with tapping, and if you're tapping with your fingers, it's reading your fingerprint as well. So that's why if it goes wrong, just tapping can still open up other issues. You've got to be careful. Right, I'm going to do a bit of a giveaway. I got some hedges to finish off, to pass out, everybody. Would you like to win some hedges? I've got a few codes still remaining that need to be claimed. So I'm going to do a giveaway now for that one. Now, as usual, I will be using the Supercell Wiki's website for this and asking you questions about that one. So we open up the Heyday Wiki website now. I'm signed in, which is good. And it's asked me if I want to buy a computer. I don't. Right, we go to the random page. Now, as usual, please make sure you can type in the chat, everybody. If you would like to win, please do type your answer into the chat. Right, and I need to end this one. We go into pizza, remove that one from last time, and today's question has been done. Okay, one word. I like this one, very delicious indeed. That has been done. We come down to the chat. Are you ready, everybody? Please type in the answer. This fruit. Right, here we go, everybody. Here is your question. Please type the answer to this one. So this fruit has a lot of pips in it. What is the word? One word. One word, one word, one word. If you type in the right answer, my software will select one of you from the right answer, and you'll have the chance to win a Heyday hedge. And I've got a few to give out. La da 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 do da da do. Need some more tomatoes as basic products. That'll be good. And I could make some other ones as well, because I do need those on the side as well. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's keep going. We need some more other bits down here as well. We'll take some of the hummus again, and that is nice. 11 minutes on the garlic. So many choices. Ooh, I wonder if anyone will get the right answer. And by the way, this is a very large fruit, and hippos love them. So my hippos love this fruit. They really, 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 really do. So my hippos do enjoy this fruit very much so. My hippos like this fruit a lot. Biddy 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 biddy. I wonder who will be the ones that get the right answer. So yes, 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 yes. Do 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 do. Biddy biddy boom 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 boom. Biddy biddy do 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 do. Biddy biddy do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bum. You got hippos at home. I'm a hippo sometimes, especially when I eat this one. I actually like to save the rind of this one as well, and if you slice it into smaller pieces and then cook it, you add a little bit of sugar to it as well. You can make a very nice delicious candy from it. So never throw the leftover bits away. Never throw it. So you can actually use it. Just scrape off the skin and then make it into a beautiful candy once cooked. It's very delicious. I never knew about that until I watched an online show, and I thought that's a great idea. I didn't want that one. I wish they'd fix this. I really do. You request for one and it does another one. It's been a frust. See, again. I really wish they would fix this bug. A lot of interesting answers. Remember, this one's all for my hippo. So what do my hippos like? You've seen the TV shows and other bits where they feed them, and they tend to enjoy a big mouthful, that is for sure. That's fine. Kit Kats, no. Right, let's go see. Does anybody have the right answer? We do. We have a lot of people down there. We do. And I may have just lost all my winners. No. Oh, bugger. Okay. I did. I pressed the wrong button and it reset everybody's entry. Oh my God. I just lost all the winners down from that one. Yes, I haven't eaten all of the Kit Kats. No, I'm not that kind of person. So everybody that just guessed the right answer, your information has now been removed from the winning participants because I pressed the wrong button. Bugger. Right, now let's do this one more time. I will show you a quick clue and then you have the opportunity to do it again. So, are you ready, everybody? I'm going to flash you. So, are you ready? Steady. There we go. type in the answer. I just showed you. I just flashed you. There we go. Now, if you didn't get it right before, you got the opportunity of doing it now. Yes. And then maybe you can get one of those. They're beautiful hedges, by the way. They really, really are. I like those. It was wheat. No, it wasn't. Ricky, you need to go send quickly. If you say it's expensive, past will go up too. Ricky, you need to send quick. If fuel stays expensive, post will go up as well. Yeah, that's possibility. That's a possibility. Yeah. Okay, so do 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 do. Let's have a look. Do, 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 do. Yes, according to the information based around that one at the moment, Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, China and Japan. Those are the most hardest hit regions. So you never know, maybe postage from my country to yours could be affected as a result of that one. So Japan is deeply affected due to its high dependence on oil flowing through the closed Strait of Hormuz. So maybe okay, maybe not okay. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. But European nations and African economies, they're facing surcharging prices. Why? I don't know. I suppose if you're in France, you're doing okay, and other places, but depends on where you're getting the resources. If you're not getting your resources from that area, then you shouldn't be seeing higher prices. But I know Asia gets a lot of theirs from that area. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess maybe I'll have to spend less time going to work and more time at home. Maybe if the cost of things become too expensive, the Japanese government will say, I'm sorry, you can't go to work, you'll have to stay home. I think in the Philippines and other countries, they're reducing the work days down or changing them. People have to work from home, which is not so cool because it means my electricity bills will go up. But that won't bother me. Yeah. We will see. We will see. Just like most things, they ebb and they flow. Things go up, things go down. Cost of living is expensive now as it is. My salary's not gone up, so it kind of sucks anyway. But we'll have to wait and see. We will do. I'm not going to panic at the moment until I see the direction things are going. Yeah. I don't drive, so I don't have that worry. That's a great thing. Most of my transportation is by public transportation, so I use trains and I use buses, generally speaking. Because I use trains, I don't feel they will put the price of the train fare up. They may reduce the service, but that won't bother me so much. I just leave at different times. The only issue I feel is if maybe the cost of electricity went up. With summer approaching, that will be quite uncomfortable because of air conditioning usage. With winter over, not so bad. I'm not so unlucky as well because my building's heating system is subsidized. Will that subsidy stay the same or not? I don't know. For my eldest son, he's had more of a problem because their electricity bills for their company is much higher than my bill. But then again, it depends. Vaishu said, you have 24 million coins. Can you give me some? I can give you some advice. Unless we're connected in game, giving you the coins would be rather challenging. Now, first of all, Vaishu, if you want to get a load of coins, one option is to do coin trades with your friends. So if you have any friends that have a lot of coins, interact with them through chatting and say, can we do a coin change, which is a possibility. For me to do it, it is possible, but it's also very dangerous because people jump in on my actual storage very quickly and they purchase the item. So you're more likely to not be able to succeed on that case. However, there are opportunities for expanding. So ask your friends first because maybe it's a little bit better. Ask your hoodies. That's another way of transferring coins. So directly go to your hoodies first of all. They're your friends and they're the ones you work with. Next as well, pay attention to the schedule. The schedule will actually tell you what's coming within the game for specific events. Now, at the moment, the Supercell creators in the top tier, we're the only ones that have the information. The lower level ones don't have that information currently. Will that stay the same way? I don't know. This is down to Heyday to decide the direction they're going with the changes to the communication system. So that's their choice to respond to. But once the information's in the game or shared by the creators, then shared by other creators as a follow-on from that, you can see what coin-based events are coming within the game. So Thursday there was a farm visitor one, which is kind of still ongoing at the moment. Friday is a farm pass and lure, so it's not beneficial. Saturday's town and barn expansions, but if there's an event you can make coins from the town buildings. So pay attention to this one. And if something good comes within the game. We got a new deal. Shamrock Path 3 and keys. Not interested in that one. Nope. But also as well, if you want to make a lot of coins, boats can be very good. But again, you've got that turnaround time. The truck board can be very handy when there's events and people requesting help. So go to your friends' farms, do all of their board requests. You'll get a lot of coins. And recently, the coins have been very, very, very good on them. Some players were reporting that the coins they got from doing some of the recent events were like, whoa, very nice indeed. So pay attention to those board orders. Visitors, they're terrible for coins. I would not recommend selling to those, even with unless there's a coin event. But your next option is your roadside orders down here. You can sell a lot of resources and people can buy and you can make a lot of money that way as well. So it's a good opportunity for getting coins that way. I can only give you coins as a coin trade if I have time and nobody else is going to be purchasing those items from me. But I'm not guaranteed in the game that the players will not jump in and purchase them, especially with a coin trade. You're best off asking your friend who can do it privately with you with nobody focusing on your farm. Do trucks activate a 5-star coin boost or do 2-kind coin trucks event? Well, any boosters you have will be activated or go with trucks, Philip. So yes. Can you believe it? I set my timer because I wanted to send yesterday's boat and restart farm before time runs out. Nobody won yet, Len. I'm about to do it. So let's spin. So good luck, everybody. Let's spin. Let's hopefully I don't press the wrong button this time like I did last time. So the winner is going to be choose a winner. We got a lot of people down there to answer the question. So first winner is Little House 78. Congratulations. So Little House 78, how will you communicate with me? Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Discord, what is your preferred method of communication? So let me know in the chat, please, so I can add you to my list. So how will you message me? No, Lena. You cannot transfer diamond resources from one farm to another farm, as far as I'm aware. However, if the App Store doesn't refund you, then there are other steps you can go. So at the moment, wait until the App Store tells you what they're going to do and what happens. Once you know what they're going to do, then we can go to the next stage. Because at this moment in time, it's all up in the air as to what's going to happen with you. So Little House 78, Facebook. Okay, please message me on Facebook Messenger, and I will give you the link on that one that you need. Right, let's spin that one more time, and winner number 2 is going to be Shelley Ryder 2406. Congratulations as well. So Shelley, you're the second winner down there. Put that one down. So Shelley, how will you message me? Facebook, Instagram, Discord. And winner number 3, I will choose County Crickets. So County Cricket, you are the winner this time on that one. So 3 people just won them. County Cricket, how will you message me as well? Facebook Messenger, Discord, Instagram. Please let me know your preferred method of communication. Vice, you said you're from India. Well, hello. Facebook Messenger said County Cricket. Okay, please message me on Facebook Messenger. And Sabine said, have a blessed day. Facebook as well for Shelley. Okay, I will keep an eye open for your message. Okay, I will do the next one a little bit later. Kawaii Boomer, I'm still waiting on you. Please message. Let me know how you will contact me. Megan Quick 6502, you still need to message me on Facebook. And Natsamatic, I still need you to contact me as well. And I will sort the rest of those out later as well. And by the way, we are doing very nicely with the Supercell Creator Program rewards. So let me show you my current status at the moment, just so you can see. And by the way, the answer was watermelon, in case you didn't already know. Oh, I got to switch my account. I'm logged out. Right, so if I show you this one down there, for the actual pass that's down there, I've got 3 ticks so far. I need to complete 7 more down there, and then I can win a 3 game pass to give away to the community. So we're doing nice on that one. Down there you can see that I've posted 10 new videos. I received 180 comments on my channel, and I've done 3 of the creative videos. My next few goals, as you can see, I'm working on my Instagram account. I've had 83 new followers out of the 100 I need for the month. So if you haven't already done so, please do join me on Instagram. If you can follow me on Instagram, then I can gain a few extra followers down there. I need another 17 followers, and that's 600 XP points I can earn in this period. And if I get those, so you get nothing if you don't get all the stamps, basically, Peter, yes. If I don't get the stamps, I get nothing. If I get the stamps, I get the reward. So if you help me get the XP, then the XP converts into the rare loot key, and then I just need another 1,220 points down there. Then I can buy another loot key, which means I can give more away. So like all of these items down here that you've got, you can see some of them have been claimed, some of them still haven't been claimed, and they're still down there waiting for you guys to collect them. But for the rewards itself, or the points, I'm getting there. But yeah, please join me on Instagram. Yeah. It's a challenge, Pete. It definitely is, depending on your level. If you haven't followed me on TikTok as well, this would be a nice one as well. I am on TikTok. If you would like to follow me on TikTok, please do so as well. That would allow me to get the 100 new followers there, and that's 500 points I could earn there. So yes, if you haven't followed me on TikTok, please do so. You don't have that page, said Cindy. Really? Which page is that one? So the one I clicked is this one here. I've been uploading a lot of videos recently. I've noticed that my view counts for my videos are not as good as usual, so they're pretty low. So if you haven't watched those videos, please do so. There are a few videos there with just a few hundred views. So yes. What stamps? The stamps is this one up here at the top. There are specific quests and things I need to do. So if I complete these quests down here, it gives me a bonus stamp. And those bonus stamps go towards this one here that says 3/10 as an example. And if I get 10 stamps in this period, they expire after 2 months, but I can earn a reward, and it could be Heyday or Boom Beach or Brawl Stars or Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. I can choose, and in this case it's a farm pass, I believe. So I'm looking forward to getting that one, so I can get a pass and I can give that back to the community. So I'm looking for Instagram, TikTok mainly, they're my main ones. So, and YouTube, please watch the videos. On the YouTube side, if you come back to my account as an example, you can see down here some of my videos that I posted recently. So like there was the task event the other day, there was the 500,000 point crate one as well. So both of those are still pretty low views. If you watch those, there's the Maggie ones as well, low views. You can watch those and get those up to 1,000 views, and then that will definitely help with the views for that program. So go check them out. And what do you think of the new thumbnail designs? So these are my new thumbnail designs that I've been working on as I've been practicing and testing my skills. How do you like them? If you don't have the social media, it's okay. You don't have it, it's okay. But if you do, please do so. Yes, I'm enjoying developing my techniques on this one. You watched yesterday, Lena. Thank you. Thank you. One of my next videos that's coming out will have a completely different approach to it as well, and I'm having fun with that one. I really am. I'm going to use some of the features, the animation, so it brings the information in a little bit better, kind of like when I did this one. So when I did this one, you can see like it's spinning in there, and then it brings the information in, and I'll be doing that with my update videos a little bit more as well, and that will be fun. You like all the other ones? Thank you. Yeah, I put my logo back in. I'm sorry. I wanted to differentiate between other people doing similar things and that one. So I built my logo back into it. My trainers will probably be saying we didn't want you to do that, but I'm sorry. I felt I needed that difference. It still felt very generic, and I think that's affected things slightly. So I put my logo back into that one. Please choose, Lena. Short videos or live, both is okay, whichever's easier for you to hype. I've still not been able to do it myself for some things, and I still find it a challenge to hype these ones, but if you have the hype feature and you can hype, please do so. I would appreciate that. New offer, take the freebies, take that one as well. It all counts. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. He stuck that needle in his derriere. Ouch. Straight in the wrong part of the body, but you get money out of that one. Ouch, 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 ouch. Medicine from rats. Not so sure I'd like that, but oh well. Okay, advertisement done. Come on. Looks like I get this one promoted to me a lot. Give me the X, there we go, and that's another 50 points, so 340, we can buy the coins. Spent that one, spent. Should I buy those as well, just to sell them? Yeah, why not? We can sell those. I can't get those, that's the only one again, so we're done. 1 day left to go until the next one starts. That's all good. Perfect. I think you need your logo. I do. I think so too. I still haven't worked out how to do it yet, but then again I got busy this week, so I haven't really focused on or made much attention to it. So I got tied up with other things this week, so I've not really touched it. 2 hours on the chili peppers. Breakfast bowl. Okay, we got one down now. We can do another one on that one as well. That is good. And pan waffles. There we go. That one's nice as well. And harvest 20 crops. I reckon I could do that one. There we go. That was nice and easy. And feed 10 farm animals. I should be able to do that as well, I think. Maybe I might have to let Maggie do it, or my helper do it for me. Oh. YouTube was recommending me Ricky live or video live. That is nice. I think it's because you watch me all the time, Leno, as well. The more you watch someone, the more you tend to see their content, which is nice. So if you're not watching me, then why? That's not good. Yes, please watch me. Dum dum bum bum bum. bum 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 ba dum bum ba da 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 dum dum bum dum da 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 da. Ah, that's better. Better da 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 do 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 do. Yeah, all gone before you even get there. Yeah, newspaper's still useless. Yeah, still useless, still useless. Come on, Heyday, please hurry up and fix this. It's too much task to do 25 and takes time. Well, I'm in no hurry. I've got plenty of time. So the tasks don't die, which is the good thing. What are those codes for? Ah, those are my farm codes. So the Nightbot one is my farm codes for the different farms. They're my friends code tags, the in-game friend codes. That's this one down here. So to add friends in the game, as an example, you need their codes. And when you've got their codes, you can go and see if they're playing or not playing. And every now and then I like to go through my friends' codes. Start off at the Redders farm near the top. He hasn't collected his letters. Oh no. Redder, my friend. You haven't collected your code or your letters. No, not good. Chest, nope, that one I can't open. So let's go have a look. Is this person playing? They haven't opened their barn yet. They're not really feeding anything or doing anything. So they're a brand new lower level player at the moment. Keep them for the moment. Snake Seed, let's have a look. They haven't done their barn or silo yet either. They've got dead orders on the board, so I could trash both of those ones. But the machine is working, so maybe KK has animals that need feeding, but nothing really being done down there at all. So when you're looking through, you can decide to get rid of or not. Yes, that's the great thing about this one. You can look at people's farms and then see whether they're playing. Any news on upcoming week's sneak peeks? No. My lips are sealed. No spoilers from me. But soonish we will see there's something coming towards us. It's down the road and up the street and around the corner, and we will meet. Exactly when it will come to the game, I cannot say, or they won't let me play. But maybe something's wonderful. There's something in game soon, but soonish. I'm hoping if they do release update information, it'll be today for Monday. If not today, then maybe next Friday for next week. We'll have to wait and see. At the moment, it's all down to our team. nothing in the team behind them that I can share. Sorry. I'd love to tell you more. I used to have a cricket bat many years ago. I had one person attack me once, so I used my cricket bat to defend myself, and I ended up denting my cricket bat when it hit them, which was unfortunate because it was a nice cricket bat. Today's your sister's birthday, Lena. Really? Yeah. Let her know I said happy birthday to her. And if she needs a birthday smooch, I'm ready. Yep. She turned 70 today. Really? Yep. Tell her you know this handsome 50-year-old who's got the personality of a 25-year-old that's ready and willing to go out for a nice dinner to celebrate her birthday. She can treat me, of course, but I will bring the birthday present. Yep. And then she can take photos of the two of us together, and then she can send that photo later to you, Lena, because then you'll be jealous. Yeah. Funny. Why do my birds not look happy? I don't like this feeding system for these birds. It's annoying. I wish they would improve it. I really do. I can't wait till April. April has a very nice day. I need to come up with a new heyday post for April. Something that will excite the community. So what should we do for April this year, I wonder? So many possible choices. This is annoying now. Oh, come on. Feed my blooming birds. So just say good morning, Ricky, and all. I haven't received your message and collected my winnings. Fence and supporter. Thanks for that. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Hopefully that will resolve that one. Yep. For those of you who won, please do collect your prizes. The challenging one is the farm pass. You've got to wait until the next month on that one. But, some of those rewards are annoying. They're not coming through so easily because of their system. Does anybody play Boom Beach? So does anyone play this game? Boom Beach? Yes, no? Update. I need to do that. You messaged me on Facebook. Okay, I will check later. I will check later. Does anybody play Boom Beach in the chat? Yes, no? I do play Clash of Clans, yes I do. I have a Clash of Clans account, Boom Beach, Brawl Stars, Moko. I haven't played them for a while though, all of them. But I do the Clash of Clans one occasionally. So it depends on my time. I'm tempted to start making Brawl Stars content because a lot of the kids in my neighborhood keep asking me about it, so... Okay. So, but I do play them, but it's been a while. So, that one's my Clash of Clans one. Claim my reward. There we go. Close that one off. Okay. Looks like I've been attacked. Ah, interesting. How much did they take from me this time, I wonder? Healing tome unlocked. Really? That's nice. What have we got down there? Eagle artillery still. Hidden Teslas. Let's upgrade one of those. There we go. And gold mine, upgrade that one as well. There we go. And gold storage, upgrade that one as well. Now there's no money for you to take. Yes. And upgrade a bomb. There we go. And that's good enough at the moment. Okie dokie. Yep, that's me. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing that one too much now. So I'd have to do it separately, I think. La da 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 do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, please be careful typing in the same request again and again and again. We like to keep the chat a little bit more comfortable, so please don't overload the chat with requests for the same thing, because the software will remove your comments, or one of my moderators will remove it. So please be aware of that one. I do believe it's double farm pass points now, isn't it? Hang on. Let's go have a look at some of the other farms. I might better get a few extra points today. And have a shift in. No, nothing down there collected so far. That's not good. Double points. Okay. We can go and get some berry bushes. There we go. Get those done. There we go, that was nice. What else down there? Feed 50 chickens. That could be a nice one to do. Oh, there's a chest there. I think I got too many resources. I might have to sell some goodies, or maybe upgrade something on this farm. I think I have too many steaks. I do. Hang on. Close your keyboard. I watch on my mobile. I have no keyboard. How does it work? So, what do you mean, little house? Sewing machine. Do I have a sewing machine? I do. But I don't have the resources made. But if I get the resources made, then I can claim the rewards. Yes. And we want a single one down there. Next one. Spa, rice. Okay, rice it is then. Okay, that started those. Free visitors visiting the town sanctuary, send off boats. Okay, that could be fun. I'll come and mess with these later. I don't have time to do this now. Let's see what we got. Take that one, and I'll take the sauce. Do that one. We'll do the sugar. Do that one. We'll take the town expansion, I guess. Yeah, that one. That one, 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 that one. Okay, that's nice. Better than nothing. We'll come back later. No rush. Is there any upcoming update this month? Technically speaking, the update should be this month. Do I have the option to tell you about it now? No, I don't. Am I preparing videos for the update? Yes, I am. Do I have the information yet from the Heyday team? No, I don't. Can I tell you anything about it? I can speculate. So I know we are getting creeks coming in the game because they've been released, then taken away, then released, then taken away. So they will come. I know we are getting lambs in the game. Either the lamb chop pieces, because they made a boo-boo with Rose and they added an icon to that one that was identified by players and shared on social media. So does that mean the same animals will be given us lamb chops? I don't know. Does it mean a new animal? I don't know. Will we have new products? Maybe, maybe, maybe. I'm hoping so. With a gorgeous theme like this, I'm hoping there will be a new products. I really do. I'd love to see new products added. Maybe. What do you say if you lure someone in April? If I trick someone in April, I will say April Fool's Day. But I would never do that. No, 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 no. I would never trick you guys. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I'm too nice. Yep, 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 yep. Yes, indeed. I would never trick you guys. No, no, not at all. Yeah, help yourself. If it's in the store, buy it. If it's there, help yourself. Anything that's there, grab it, grab it, grab it. Anything that's in my roadside stall that I don't need, and you're welcome to buy it. If I do something and I'm doing a trade, it might be my last 2 slots, but if it's down there and it's not purchased, then you're welcome to it. So grab what you like. First come, first serve. My nose is getting longer. Hey, I'll have you know that I'm holding it in place at the moment. Yes, 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 yes. I would never tell you guys porcupines. I might bend the truth slightly. I may go in a different direction that may be a little bit ambiguous, but I would never lie to you. No, not at all. I'm just a nice person like that. Yes. You're not gullible, are you, Lena? By the way, the word gullible is actually being removed from the English dictionary. And if you are interested in learning about that word and know what it means, please do go to the dictionary now. So by the end of this week, the word will have been removed from the dictionary and it will no longer be available in the English language. So if you want to see this word and see what it means before they remove it, please do check the word gullible in the dictionary, because after this weekend you will no longer be able to find that word. So every now and then English words are removed from the language usage. And gullible is one of those words that will be removed. So if you are a language learner or you're interested in English words, please do check it out on the internet. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I like learning new words. It's good fun. At the moment, my main farm is a little bit chockers. Catty said, shut up, it's too early for these shenanigans. Shenanigans? What's a shenanigan? I would not know that word. No. Why do I have the feeling that you guys sometimes disbelieve me? So, okay, let's go see how the survey's going as well. So, do you have the new Greg chatbot was the question. And 57% said no, and 43% said yes. Yeah. You are the shenanigans. Me? Really? Shock, 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 shock. No, 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 no. I'm just your average, friendly, nice English gentleman. That's me. There's not a mischievous bone in my body. No. Boop says, whatever gave you the idea that we don't trust you, Ricky? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just the kind of person that's easy to deal with or interact with, and everything I kind of say or talk about is realistic and true. So yes. What does the Craig Jackpot do? It actually talks to you about the game. We were testing it earlier with some questions. And we were asking the chatbot some questions in the help and support. And it was kind of interesting. So there's the chat with the game block, Greg one down there. So what's your question for Greg? What would you like to know about the farm? So as an example, so how many diamonds can I get from the mine each day? Let's see if it knows. La da 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 da. Ah, I'm disappointed now. Really? Wow, do you agree or disagree with that one? I said, how many diamonds can I get from the mine each day? So who knows the answer for this one? Who knows the answer for this one? So how many diamonds can you get from the mine each day? It says, I'm not sure about that one. It's not something I've got knowledge on. The mine can sometimes drop diamonds when you use your mining tools, but there's no set number of diamonds you can find each day. So according to that, yes. I've always known it to be 10, like maximum 10 a day. But now Greg said there's no set number. Ooh, that's interesting. And Greg does not know. Okay, now up here it says report a bug. Okay, I'm going to change this one. Here we go. What's a report a bug option? The bug relates to the town buildings and serving visitors. When the building has visitors are waiting for a request to be filled, it's not working correctly. For example, if I have 6 visitors waiting and I serve or I request a help me on the first visitor, it will then place that help request on the second visitor. This is a bug and it happens. Okay. It's not letting me type in many more. Ah, bullshit. Oh, that is a bit like, I'm sorry. Thanks for sharing all that, neighbour. Looks like this bug hasn't been reported yet. I've gone ahead and logged it in. Thanks for helping us keep track of things if there's anything else you need help with. I'm sorry, but that one has been reported so many times. Right. Wow. I'm sorry. No. No. Okay, let me screenshot that as well. So I will share these ones later. It'll be interesting. What's another bug that we can report with this method? So, what's another bug that's annoying? What's another bug? What's another bug? 25 parts per day, says Vivian, is too many. No, that's fine. I manage very nicely, and they just carry over if I can't get them done. It just keeps me coming back to do them. But I do agree, if you're busy with work, it's a problem. The bug in the help tab. So, what do you mean, Sabine? Tell me. Yes. Sure do. Maybe I need to tell it it's another bug request. Second, do I have to tell it it's a bug? So report a bug. Okay, report a bug again. Okay. Oh, okay. You're not alone out in the fields. I'm here to help. I see you spotted an issue with town buildings and sub-visitors. Help requests are showing up in the wrong visitor. Could you share more about the root of it? Which town buildings does this happen with? Is it during regular play or maybe another? Does this happen every time you request help or just now and then? I can upload the video from my stream. Ooh, we could share my video from today's stream, can't we? Hang on, because we did this today. La da da la la da 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 do 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 do. So this is today's stream, and we need to share this one. Where's my share button? I can't see my share button. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Share. Copy. Found it. Come back to this one. Come back to the settings and then help one more time. Okay, where are we? This is the link to today's to today's live stream where it happened. There we go. I can't remember what buildings it was now. Who remembers? What buildings was it? What buildings was it? It's been an ongoing issue for a long time, and happens. What buildings? In many of the town buildings. This issue makes you lose the ability to request helps. Sharing the information. Okay, I think the bot one is so in this case. I'm going to have fun with him later. I might make a separate video on that one, and you'll have to share some of your questions with me. I know. I know. What about the issue where you try to fit another person's truck but it refuses to take the items? I think that's often down to them already being done. But I've had that as well. You go to help someone and it won't let you fill their request, even though it's there. I think that's down to a connection issue. Because it's not been actioned by the other player or dealt with yet, so it still shows it being active, but it's not active, especially between different regions. Right, everybody, giveaway time. I'm going to do one more giveaway today for those hedgerows. I've got 3 more to do, so whoever gets the next one right will have the chance to win from the giveaway. So let's reset all of the entries again. We go into the new word, and I'm going to go back to my actual account and choose the missing or the supercell word. So we go back to this one, go back to gaming, Heyday Wiki, and click on explore random page. So your chance to get the flower hedge. Yeah, okay, this one's a good one. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. The word has been typed in. Good luck, everybody. I need 1, 2, 3 winners. This product is perfect for my breakfast. Right, okay, the clue has been typed in, and now we come back to the channel, and good luck, everybody. So here is your clue. Ricky, you didn't report the freeze issue for watching the ads. In that one I've just been doing no learner. I would have to do it separately. So, yeah. But in the past we've reported them. So this product is perfect for my breakfast sandwiches. Just make sure it's crispy and not soggy. One word. One word. So this product is perfect for my breakfast sandwich. Just make sure it's crispy and not soggy. What is the item? And I like this one with brown sauce. If I had brown sauce to this, it's perfect. It really, really, really is. I think that was a mistake. Yes, that was. I like that. This error is not known. Like, seriously, it's been reported multiple times. I think that was a mistake loading up those creams or yogurts. They take too much time, but there's no rush, so it's all good. I like no eggplant. No, absolutely no eggplant. Nope, 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 no. No eggplant. No eggplant indeed. That is a big no-no for me, and I would say no thank you on that one. So some things I like, but eggplant is not one of them. Absolutely not. We purchased everything. Can't get those yet. 23 hours to go. Okay, that's good. Nothing I want up there. There is. I'd like to go for this tree in there, but yeah. And that one would be nice to try as well, but I've got no keys. I'm not going to spend any diamond. That would be good as well, but nope, 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 nope. Nothing to do. Actually, I haven't checked yet, have I? So let's go have a look at today's. Supercell ID rewards. Now, by the way, did everybody go there and make their purchases the other day? There's a lot of goodies down there that you might want to spend. Remember, this little icon up in the corner is the one that gives you your point rewards for your missions and tells you the expiry date. So on January the 31st next year, I will lose 1,000 points. Please do check the life icon that's up there. That's very, very important indeed, just to make sure that you are not losing out. So please do that one. Okay, there's a free gift as well, Blue Blossom. I'll go claim that as well. And what's there down there? There's keys for 650. I'm not going to buy keys. Nothing else I want down there. Anything with blossoms is a waste of money. Seriously, it's a waste of money. You do not need to buy them. Do not need to buy them at all. Oh well. Yeah, every day I've been going to get the free gift. So I like the free gifts. Free is free. I'm always happy with free. So free is nice. Same as yesterday's flowers, it is, yes. Ricky, can you please open your sticker area in chat? I'm missing a sticker, not sure if it hasn't come yet. Okay, I can do that. So sticker, there we go. The only one I don't have now is the bubble crown, yes. Everything else I've got. That'll probably come in the next farm pass. So I've got all of the ones at the moment. By the way, how's the green team enjoying the emoji, by the way? I haven't updated since the other day. I've still got a few more to do. But I must admit, I am liking my emoji icon. They do look a little bit better. Click on the smile in the chat. Yes, I like smiles. It's the bubble guy, yeah. The bubble guy I don't have yet either. You love them. Good, I'm happy. And all your new icons as well. You got different colours. It's nice seeing people with different colours in an updated version. So yes. I got to go in a minute. I will have to stop very, very soon indeed. I don't have time today. I got some bits to do. They look awful, Ricky said, Pete. I knew you were going to say that, Pete. I'm sorry they don't come up to your standards, my friends, but no worries. I will make them better, just for you. Just for you. All right, 3 winners. Good luck, everybody. Let's spin. First winner is Lord Johan. Congratulations. You have just won again. Hedgerows. And next one down there is going to be Little House 78. Really? You got another one? You're lucky today, aren't you? So, and third winner down there is going to be Louis 0309. Congratulations. Interesting. There we go. So, Slow Johan, Little House 78, and Louise 039. You just had the chance to win a game. So, Little House will be Facebook. Louise and Slow Johan, how will you be messaged? That's the question. You can win more, not a problem. You can win again. If you don't want it, I can do it again and give it to another person. So, Little House, you got the choice. You can keep it, or you can say, please respin. Which do you want to do? If you want to respin, it's okay. Like I said, I got loads of these. I got loads of them to give them away, and I've been doing them. So if you want to win a game, no problems. If you want to give it back and say respin, okay. Yep. So Facebook for both of those. Okay, not a problem. So not a problem indeed. Yep. And Discord, yes. Now please remember though, they may say that you've already collected once, so you might have to use it on a different farm. That's the only annoying part of it. So it's a pain in the backside on that one. But I'll send those out later to the winners once I sit down and get 5 minutes. So Nightbot likes you, not me. Well, if I keep pressing Nightbot down there, maybe it will come up with you, Lena. So, shall we find out, Lena? If we do Nightbot one more time, I wonder who it will choose as the winner. So, shall we spin again and see? So if we spin the Nightbot one more time, the winner is going to be... Oh, look, it was Lena. Oh, no. Bella, hello. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, Lena didn't win. I just unticked everybody, and so they couldn't win, and just Lena did. But no, she didn't win anything. That's just me messing around. Hello, Bella. Lena, I unticked everybody. So you have the choice of like unticking people so they can't win. So everybody else I just unticked just so you could do it. So yeah, there you go. Your name's in lights. Yes, 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 yeah. Just so you can see your name, I did that for you. There we go. So super hype. There we go. We hype, Lena. There we go. It's the only way. Maybe, 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 maybe. But be suspicious. Didn't you say trust me? Yeah, I wasn't breaking anybody's trust in this case. I was just sliding the truth in different directions. So no, not a problem on that one. No trust breaking down there. That was just me having a little bit of fun. Yes, yes, I'm a nice guy. Yes. Nightbot still doesn't like me, she says. Bella, it was nice to see my face again and again and again in your stream yesterday. That was funny. Me, it's me, it's me, it's me. That was quite comical. And your daughter was singing about me in her concert as well. So she was doing I Need a Hero. Yes. I need a hero. Yep, that was me as well. Yes, 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 yes. Ba-da-ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da. La-da-da-da da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-dum. Right, you want me to sing it? I need a hero song. Oh God, I'm not very good with the tune though. So this is the Bonnie Tyler version, isn't it? Yes. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising hordes? Isn't there a white knight upon... No, it's wrong, that's wrong. Isn't there a red knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and turn and dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for the hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for the hero till the morning lights. He's gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasy, somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me, racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Ooh, yeah, I like that song. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah. Don't let Ricky sing, my neighbours will be sad. Hey, hey, your neighbours will love it, they will. Yes, 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 yes. I've heard worse, you're so talented. It's true, it is. I'm very talented indeed. Multi-skilled, very good me. Yep. Yes, yes. I'm the perfect husband, the perfect boyfriend, the perfect man, the perfect gentleman in many, many ways. I can cook, I can clean, I can do housework, I know how to take care of kids. I'm romantic, kind, caring, considerate, passionate, good with my hands. I've got strong shoulders. My shoulders good for crying on. My kisses are tender and touching. Yep. So perfect material. However, I do get man flu sometimes, and that's when my kind of strength knocks me out. But as long as I've got a good woman to take care of me when I become sick, then once I'm back up and running, then good to go again. Yes. I keep my emotions inside, never complain about anything. Yes. I've got a good sense of humour. Yes. Don't eat a lot. Yeah. Bacon was the answer, by the way. So yes. Bacon was the answer. But that one is now finished, so let's unpin that message. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not available for marriage anymore. No. Now I just want to be the companion. So yes. Yes. Marriage is too expensive, so no thanks. Unless, of course, there's financial benefits, then it would be okay. But no. Brummy says, I hope my wife isn't watching. I'm always accused of moaning. Okay, Brummy, this is how I deal with this situation. Please remind your wife it's not moaning, it's constructive criticism, because you would hate for her to become like her mother. And if you ever need to express it, just say, you're becoming like your mother every day now. So remember, constructive criticism. I'm waiting for a comeback in the chat on that one. La 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 do 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 do. Peter's married too, and it isn't Daisy. Really, Pete? Congratulations. Your parents arranged the marriage for you. Brummy says, I dare not say that, she would kill me. Yeah, I've been watching some of those recent videos where the man has been giving some advice in the corner and his wife's been sitting in the background and like saying, don't you dare go there, or those are hilarious. They are sometimes. They're funny as hell. Cindy said, that's not good, Boot. Where's the paper? Funny. Oh, I gotta go. Sorry. Right, everybody, I'm going to have to cut my stream short now. It's gone 6:15 and I have something I need to go and sort out. So, Heyday Letters is my key focus. We also checked out the new Greg chatbot today, which was interesting. So, good luck with the rest of your event. I will see the rest of you tomorrow on my other channel for Food Street with the Japan theme. So, you take care and thank you very much for joining me today. You will see you all next time. Bye now.